Hello everybody, this is Shogun, and I've had a few players ask on how to play this game. I'm only on day 3, but I think I got the basics pretty much down. One thing was asked about resources. Now a lot of players are coming from the game The Hobbit's Armies. That's a game free to play off Facebook. Now this game's off Facebook and it's free to play too. No downloads, and you can jump right into it and just start spamming ships. Alright, before you can do that, we got to focus on our resources. Now when you first start out, that's going to be a priority. Alright, you need resources to build everything from development to ships to buildings to defenses. So let's get started with the most basic of the basics. Alright, there's 4 types of resources. Alright, you're able to develop all 4 types. You don't have to go out farming. You don't have to go take over buildings and other bases to get these resources. All 4 of these resources will be right at your disposal from the beginning, from the get-go, from the minute you start the game. Now, seeing how most of y'all come from the game The Hobbit Armies, most of your resources you notice from being developed go right into your bank. In this game, that's the case. All right. To gather your resources, you have to click on one of your resource buildings. Go to Bank All, click Bank All. This will gather resources from all your facilities. Okay, let me point out something. Say you're maxed out on oil and you go to click on a building and you go to Bank All. You don't have to worry that you're wasting the oil from the oil facility. The oil will remain in that facility until it has room to go into your cargo. Alright, now these are warehouses. Now the warehouses hold all 4 of your resources. Now all your resources have a capacity to them. Say I have oil at 1.1 million. All these others can still get at 1.1 million. The capacity is based on every single resource. So that means I can hold 1.1 million oil, 1.1 million metal, 1.1 million resources, so on, so on, so on. At the beginning of the game, you want to get your resource up to level 3. Now as far as warehouses, where you're holding all your cargo, you want to max those out as quick as possible. Another way of gathering resources, and there's 2 others, but I'm only going to be talking about one, is the high seas. So we're going to go to our fleet. Now we're going to queue everything for launch here. Alright. Then we're going to launch all 4 fleets. Okay, quick way of gathering resources. We're going to select a fleet that's semi-weak, and we're just going to attack this cargo ship here. Now you will notice it'll give you the option to view the battle, which means you can take control of the battle, or you can just fly around and just hit all these 3s. Now early on, you don't have to worry about your fleet getting destroyed or damaged by doing so. Don't really see too many 3s around. There's another one. Now while that's going on, I'm going to get on my main fleet. I'm going to pull up a 12. For sake of argument, let's pretend like this is a 12. I'm going to get on my main fleet and I'm going to attack this. Now I'd like to point out, you can see that I'm already moved in for attacking the cargo fleets. I'm not going to join these battles. My ships are strong enough to take out 3s at this point. I could probably do that with a 7 also, but I'm going to jump in and just join that attack. Now I have 3 going on right now, so them resources have been gathering while I'm attacking a 12. I know this is 7, there's a 12 up here, but for the sake of argument, we're going to pretend like this is 12. As you can see, they take them out with no problem, and I'm going to join this attack here. Alright, I'm going to take command of the fleet. Now here, we'll zoom out on the battle. This is very important to know early on so you can get a better bird's eye view of what's going on. Alright, I'm just jumping straight to the attack. I'm not really putting my ships on any kind of defense. No tactic involved whatsoever. I'm just going to hit these ships and take them out quickly. enough, jump back to the world map. Now you can see all my ships right here. The cargo is up to 21%, 13%, 22%, 21%. Now I can keep this tactic going for a while and keep hitting threes. Now you may wonder what happens if your cargo hits 100%. What will happen is these ships will have a symbol over them of skull and bones on a black background canvas. This means your fleet that you attacked it with can no longer hold any more cargo. It is maxed out at 100%. Now you do not lose the extra resources that these fleets have. What you do is you will click on another ship, say third fleet here. I'll go here and I will attack cargo or gather cargo. By doing that, you get those resources and you do not have to attack that fleet a second time. If you still maxed out on resources, you go to another ship or fleet, you go up there and do the same process until you gather all the resources from your target. Okay, now I want to take these resources back. So get them back to the base. I'm going to click on my ships and recall. Now you don't have to run around the map looking for your fleets. Go to hover over your fleet 1, click it. If it's within, it'll have a green light. If it's not, it will go right to it if you click it a second time. Click on the fleet, recall. Now I'm going to do that for every single ship or fleet, sorry. And I'm recalling them all. Make sure you click on it and heading straight back to my base. You see some of them take a minute. Depends on how far out to sea you are. Okay, I'm going to jump right back into view base. Now these resources are not put into your base quite yet. As you see, it's 314,000. Alright. We're going to wait for a ship to pop up. Now when the ships dock, you'll have a pop-up screen. And we're still waiting on that pop-up screen. There we go. Alright, well, I gained level on those ships, but we'll talk about that later. Alright, now you see that the cargo has come in. See that the amount is now 330,000. Go to dock. Repair. And because it's under 5 minutes, I can do it instant for free. Here's another fleet came in. As you see, the cargo was added automatic. Go to dock, and you can do the same process on the repairs. Now, third way of gathering resources for higher levels, that's attacking oil depots and other depots that'll be out on the seas. We're not going to do that right now. We'll skip that to a later date. You could also attack players, but you want to kind of develop your base while you still got the 7 days protection. I'm on day 3, almost hitting day 4. Level 18 soon. I'll be level 20, and that's when the Wolves will finally have their own clan in this game. Like the Hobbit armies, we're definitely going to take over. Well, I appreciate y'all watching this. I hope it helps some of y'all just starting out in the game. As I keep learning, I keep resourcing and studying, I will go ahead and add that to these videos. Next video, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Probably weapons. Maybe, I'm not sure, defenses, something like that, base structure, I have no idea. If you got any questions, go ahead and just ask, either on the clan page or get me on, send me a letter on the Hobbit armies, wherever, it doesn't matter. Even on YouTube, go ahead and post a comment what you'd like to see next, and I'll go ahead and pop it up for you. I hope these basics go ahead and help you develop your base, speed up your development, and get you out to sea and get you out to combat as quickly as possible. I really appreciate your watching. If you got a YouTube account, hit like on this, subscribe. I'll go ahead and keep popping out the videos, even if I get only 2 views. Alright, thank you again, and good luck. See y'all on the high seas. Peace out.